Have you ever said anything that as soon as it just came out of your mouth, you could see it almost floating like a bubble? Everything slowed down. This is the part where I stopped talking. That's fine, Jefferson. I just don't like your attitude. Why are we so bad at good communication? Last week, my wife and I were getting ready for a fancy event in our small town in Southeast Texas. I had on a tuxedo. And as the one to get dressed first, that means I'm immediately banished to the car so as to prevent me from hovering, so I'm told. So I'm sitting there in the car, it's nighttime, I'm feeling like some kind of mob informant, just waiting. She comes around, she opens the car door, interior lights come on, and she's dressed up head to toe. What I meant to say was, "Oh, I love what you're wearing." What I actually said was, "Oh, is that what you're wearing?" Have you ever said anything that as soon as it just came out of your mouth, you could see it almost floating like a bubble? And you know, you done messed up. Everything slowed down. I looked at her, she looked at me. Her face went in a scowl, and she goes, "Yes, that's what I'm wearing." My whole system said, "Danger, Jefferson Fisher, danger." I quickly tried to change the subject. I said, "Oh, is it new?" She said, "No, it's not new. I've had it for 3 years. I've worn it at least 6 times." And my hands got blisters from the shovel that I'm just digging myself into. She goes, "What, do you not like it?" I said, "No, I like it, it's fine." She said, "Fine." I said, "This is the part where I stopped talking." She said, "No, this is the part where you get out and start walking." Why are we so bad at good communication? Face-to-face is one thing. Text is not any better. Not too long ago, I got a text from my mom. She was asking a question about the family car. It was a white Nissan. It was the car that I had all throughout college, law school, and it made its way down through all of my siblings. I'm the oldest of 4. I get this text out of the blue. She said, "Do you know how many miles are on the white Nissan?" I replied, "No, ma'am." "You don't have any idea what the mileage is?" "No, ma'am." "Okay, I thought you would know how many miles were on the white Nissan." I finally replied, "Mama, I don't know how else to tell you. I don't know the mileage on the white Nissan." She replied instantly, "That's fine, Jefferson. I just don't like your attitude." Good communication is hard, even in the easy things.